Cliftonville and Ballymena United under-14s met at Allen Park in Antrim on a dull September's morning. Both sides in their familiar colours, that's Cliftonville in the all red and Ballymena United in the sky blue. It was the North Belfast side that started the brighter as they attacked down the right side. A clever pass inside to number 10 Owen Mahoney, who shot wide of the right post. Cliftonville started as they aimed to continue. Owen Mahoney started the game superbly, however he fired over the crossbar from distance. Then a defensive error allowed to the opening goal of the game. Cliftonville's number 9 Shay Reid was alert and he opened the scoring on 12 minutes. 1-0 to Cliftonville. The Reds continued their early dominance, Shay Reid getting into great positions inside the box, this powerful effort going over the bar. Cliftonville didn't have to wait too much longer to extend their lead. Number 12 Cormac Mulligan firing into the top right corner. Only 3 minutes later it was 3-0 when number 11 Zach Kennedy got in on the goal scoring act after a perfect pass from Shay Reid from the right side. In what was a difficult half for Ballymena United, the hurt continued when Cliftonville made it 4-0 just before the break when Owen Mahoney tapped home after a well-worked move. Into the second half we go. Ballymena United tried to respond. Number 12 Joss McGrandles had a shot from distance, but it proved an easy save for Dara Rooney. The Cliftonville threat hadn't stopped. Owen Mahoney was hungry for more goals. This long-range effort almost forced Jaden McVeigh into a mistake, however he recovered well. Ballymena came forward and attacked down the right side. This cross from Aidan Graham came to nothing for the Sky Blues. Then came a golden chance for Emmanuel Alfred, the Cliftonville sub, as his effort from close range went wide of the right post. His persistence continued and he was rewarded with a goal after a perfect through ball. 5-0 to Cliftonville. The Sky Blues tried as they might to get on the score sheet. Number 9 Joel Barr rounding the goalkeeper, however his effort was cleared from close range. And there we have it, the full-time whistle from Allen Park in Antrim. At full-time it finished, Cliftonville 5, Ballymena United 0. Now a chance for some post-match interviews with both managers. Jordan, a difficult morning here, defeated 5-0. How would you assess that?
We didn't start the brightest, no we didn't press the ball as high. I think the shape, we changed shape pretty quickly, if you know what I mean, and the midfield wasn't working, so we changed shape to a 3-5-2 to try to get that little bit of more combatancy in midfield. Cliftonville were moving the ball very well, and it was making it hard for our boys to get out from defence. We started forcing the ball a little bit too much for my own liking, rather than keeping it simple and trying to play out from the back.
4-0 down at the break. What were your goals for the second half?
To try to keep it the scoreline as close as possible, and basically try to pinch a goal and win the second half and give a decent performance and improve.
And overall, what sort of positives would you take from today?
I think we showed that we have a little bit of resolve, especially in the second half. We kept the scoreline down and we can change our shape. We just need to work that a little bit more and focus on the little aspects of moving the ball, scanning, looking where the space is and try to find each other rather than forcing the ball.
Very funny. What would you hope to improve in future weeks?
I would love a result or two here or there, but we'll get there. I have faith in the boys. They put the work rate in training. It's just about applying that from training to matches. In the next couple of weeks, I would like to actually see us play a wee bit more football, a wee bit more fluid in our movement and transitions from midfield into defence.
Kieran, 5-0 win here this morning. You must be delighted.
Absolutely. What a performance. First half started off flying. Second half sort of took our foot off the pedal, but it's great football, great to watch. As a team going forward, we were scary. Big Shay Reid seemed to, every time Big Shay Reid got the ball, we're putting them under pressure. The wingers, our two wingers, were exceptional up and down the wing there today, as you've probably seen.
4-0 up at the break, Dreamworld.
Every coach loves it, don't they? When you're 4-0 up, you're cruising. You get into the second half, you think you'll take your foot off the pedal a wee bit. We made a lot of changes there at the back, or at the second half, sorry, and sort of it did take our foot off the pedal when you look at it, when we only scored 1 goal, but great performance again.
Clean sheet must be, I'm sure it doesn't happen too much at under 14 level.
No, we have been this season. I think we've only allowed 1 goal in this season so far. Dara's a great keeper, backline solid, so it's always good to have a clean sheet.
And I know it's early on the season. How are you doing so far this season?
I think it's 2 wins and 1 draw, so great to see. Great performance from the boys, always.
And very finally, what's the hopes for the season?
Just to keep doing what we're doing. Every team coming in front of us. Hopefully 5-0 wins, and that'll be it.